The 228th time, 3 years, the incredible Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot at right back tonight. Duco Okoye might be expecting a busy evening. Well, let's see. Pressure off in one sense for a friend. Comfortably. Ronaldo gets it back, and he's had a go within 90 seconds. Versus Semedo. Champions League winning player of Paris Saint-Germain, with two of them out there, and João Neves just got a youth teamer with Vitinha there after a while. That's a nice pass. There's no flag on Ronaldo. Quickly out. Okoye. Now it goes. Nice call up, but why not? That's what friendlies are for. No Shearer. Bassi. He wouldn't. Semedo tucking in again there. Semedo seeing plenty of it. Alex Iwobi, his next will be his 100th. Running. Here goes the already busy Semenyo in towards Ronaldo. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Everyone, especially him, expecting international goal number 144, and he was on. But it is not in. Out to the title. Chance here at the other end, and that's also pulled wide of the near post. Another Premier League is...
Generate the only important part of the match, which is the goals, tackles, and attempt.
Fulham player. Indeed. That was ambitious. Bruno Fernandes looking early. Vitinha straight onto it. Beautiful footwork, good use of the body. There's the free kick. What a play. Good football. A lot of goals. 14 of them in their 7 games. Centre back. Here's Dalot. Nicely done. Pretty Simon. Suddenly there's a whole lot of red in the way. Pedro Neto still waiting for a meaningful touch. This is not a bad group, is it? And the yellow card is out for the foul on João Neves. He'll be thinking. Can't touch him. Keeper is the call. Blatant push. Right, did here, and he's not the only one. Pedro Neto. One touch, bang. Barely been involved, but that'll feel good. 4 months without a goal for club and country. Pedro Neto puts the Portuguese in front. Bang on halfway through the first half in Ledia. He's onside, Dalot. Bassi played him on. And a perfect set for the shot on his favoured left. Right into the corner. Just the 3rd time he's scored for his country. More a creator than a score. Great hold-up play from Adams. Lovely ball, and the first touch of Dalot was good too. The cutback was meant for Ronaldo. Back header brought Adams into the equation there. Introduction. And Another forward run from Semedo. Well, he's got to be very careful on Yamaechi there. Delicately chipped into a big crowd and smashed by Bruno Fernandes. A more delicate but equally important touch from Maduka Okoye. Fernandes curls it in. Oh, it's a good chance. Nearly. Trincao. Didi doing what he's done. Simon running at Ruben Diaz. Trincao suddenly away from another challenge and battering it over the bar. He says it got a touch. Again, strong and keen, and here he is. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. 1-1. New on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams. Barely been an international for 6 months. He's got his 6th international goal already. And it's his strength and perseverance that has made this one possible. Pedro Neto. Portugal flooding. It's a heavy touch from the debutant Christian Akpan. Now again. One presumes that was Trincão's got it instead. English second tier is Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it for Ronaldo. It's been a nearly half for the captain. Bruno Fernandes is now having to do the defending. He's not famed for his pace, though spreads it. Trincão curls it. Wait, anything will do. And Didi invited for the second time. Yes. There is Adams. 2 of them went for that, and the flag is up anyway as we go. Now, Pedro Neto. And the flag's up for that one. Time score is Portugal 1, Nigeria 1. It was 45 and out last week. Pass there. What a hit that is. Not for the first time tonight. Maduka Okoye is palming a fiercely hit strike over his bar for a corner. João Felix bang on. Headed out by Ndidi. That's worth a hit. What a hit. Even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? Ronaldo. Oh dear. This really isn't his night. Slightly behind him. Nicely done. Great feat from the big defender. Ajayi to Ndidi. Right idea, wrong exit. João Cancelo bending it in behind. Ronaldo was waiting to flick the header in. Cancelo, it's deep. Felix with his 3rd effort in 9 minutes. Dominant second half so far from the Portuguese. So too much of that to Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo here to Conceição. Wilfred Ndidi. Not for the first beat. Ronaldo finding a Iwobi there. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos is coming soon, maybe even now. Iwobi. It is up there with Adams as opposed to instead of him. High, tucked in, very modern thing for full-backs. And The fizz is back in the crowd too. Onyeka. Nice bit of... Bassi. That was confident. He had to get it right, he did. João Felix is... That's a well-timed bit of defending from Samu Costa. Well, they've both had a touch now. João Cancelo bending it in. Straight onto the head of Bassi. See if they can reignite it here. Conceição again. Brilliant goal! We could all see that tiny gap. Francisco Conceição has just found it. And even the very best applaud. Little burst of acceleration. And there was a corridor to thread it through, and he did. Quite brilliantly. Portugal have their lead back. Let's see if they can... Chunking into the challenge there on Yamaichi, who has not held off at all since being booked, which is either brave... Deep delivery. And manages, one way and another, to... Beautiful first touch from João Felix. No foul is the call. Fans are complaining, he's not, in fairness. There's Ruben Neves. Chips one in. Deep. Certainly Costa did brilliantly to get some. Wasn't initially listed amongst the substitutes earlier this evening. It's another one of the Fulham contingent on.